And here we are. Lots of people at the springs right now. Man, that's gorgeous. What's up, people? Blake here with Wilderness is Bliss, and today we are at the Horton Creek trailhead. We're about to backpack to Horton Springs. This is Nellie's first backpacking trip, so we're excited about that. It's October 10th, hoping to see some of these peak fall colors, and apparently so is half of Phoenix, because we got here at about 9 a.m. and got some of the last available parking spots in the whole place. So keep that in mind if you're going to be coming in peak season like we are, that you got to get here early. We intended to leave about an hour earlier than we did, and you know, it is what it is, but luckily we got a parking spot and we're hoping to find a cool campsite.
A reminder to take a little bit better care of yourself. You're worth it. You can have this feeling anytime you choose.
So while there is water near the trailhead under the bridge, this trail doesn't have water in the creek bed, obviously, at first. Apparently you have to hike a few miles back there to get to where the springs have created the Horton Creek.
Do you hear water?
I do.
Okay, cool.
It does sound like there's water over there.
Look how pretty these pines are.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous.
Those are like, look really healthy.
It does seem like a healthy forest, and I think we'll get into more deciduous trees as we get further back, closer to the spring. Yeah, let's go get you some water, Nellie. Let's go check it out. So we're at the first water spot of the creek, and I guess I should rephrase that. We're at the first water of the hike into the springs, and we've really only been hiking about 15 minutes.
Good girl, Melly.
A reminder to take a little bit better care of yourself. You're worth it. You can have this feeling anytime you choose.
We've been hiking for about 45 minutes at this point, and the creek is still flowing, but at this point the trail is a little ways away from the water. I'm looking forward to the next time we have access to the creek for Nellie to get the water, and maybe for us to set our packs down and cool off a little bit. We got highs of about 75 to 80 today, and I'm definitely appreciative of this morning shade for however long it's gonna last. It doesn't look like much longer. Such a beautiful mix of trees.
This eucalyptus right here is gorgeous.
I don't think that's a eucalyptus.
No?
That's not what their leaves look like. The bark is similar.
What do you...
I don't know. I'll have to look that up and post what it is in the video. Oh, that is gorgeous. That's a great swimming hole.
Jump in that tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll want to by that time. Oh, an even better swimming hole here. Come here, Nellie. Yeah, we do. Wow. It's a popular spot for good reason. I have often wondered what these were. It is a caterpillar nest. Thank you. Wow. There are literally too many cool creek spots to stop and hang out at all of them. Way too many. So we recently passed some people who said we're near the springs, within less than a mile, and the trail has definitely gotten a lot steeper. The creek is down there. We've been hiking for about an hour and 15, hour and 20 minutes. When we were hiking in here, I asked the guy if he'd hiked to the springs, and he said, there are no springs. It's just a pile of rocks and a sign, a little X sign. Don't be that guy. Go all the way to the springs. Looks like it's to the right. Just came to a pretty cool spot here. A lot of people congregating. And here we are. Lots of people at the springs right now. Man, it's gorgeous. We found a pretty cool campsite here. It's lunchtime. We're looking forward to cracking into the sandwiches that we brought out here. Mmm. What you doing? You chasing bees? Head back and descend to the spring. This place is absolutely breathtaking. This stretch of the creek is about 100 yards beneath the spring, and it's just gorgeous. The water is frigid. Like bone-chilling cold. But I'll still give my best to get in it and get some hydrotherapy in. One of our tent poles broke, so we ended up having to get creative and string this line through the central portion of the tent and use I think it's called a taut line hitch. I'll correct myself if that's wrong. So we got this janky looking setup, but it ended up working out. We had pretty much the exact same amount of room that we typically would in there. I'm quite comfortable. Just a little sample of what the campsites up around the springs look like. There's another one right up there that we were originally at, but when our tent pole broke as a result of the string losing its elasticity, which is just infuriating, REI. Come on, we have two of this exact same tent and have it on both, and you don't have tent pole repair anymore. I'm gonna be doing a review on that, REI. But anyways, the campsites around here are absolutely gorgeous, as you can tell. Pretty soon there'll be fall colors everywhere here. Alright, it's about 7:15 on Sunday morning. This place was packed most of the day that we were here yesterday. So, because we camped, we were able to be the first people out here. Check this out this morning. You having fun, Nelly? Yeah, it's just been an absolutely gorgeous backpacking trip so far. And I think we'll do a little bit of swimming on the way out of here, but just wanted to get a little bit more footage of this amazing spring before we were done here. You can see it just pouring out of the rock. Well, he's always curious. So right now we're directly at the top of the spring. There's a nice little area to hang out. I saw a lot of people taking pictures up here yesterday. Well, Alice pointed out that I have some dirt on my face, so you'll have to excuse that, but if you get a chance to come out here to Horton Springs, I highly suggest doing it. The hike is gorgeous. I think moderate is an accurate assessment of how hard it is. If you want to make it harder, you definitely can. Just hike up above the springs on to the Highline Trail, and you can hike all the way up to Rim Road and get an unbelievable view that I'll show some pictures of right now, I guess. But you can hike even further than we did up to Rim Road and camp, which would be beautiful. But it's a moderate trail, even with a heavy backpack on, and worth every step of the hike. Absolutely beautiful out here, lots of campsites, and it's a hard place to beat in Arizona, really. We picked up about half of this grocery bag worth of trash yesterday from people who left it on previous camping trips, which is absolutely unacceptable, including this giant QT cup. There's also some lovely feminine hygiene products that we found, which I've found to be very common when camping. So, ladies and gents, this is unacceptable. Stop leaving your trash at campsites. It's not that hard. Pack it in, pack it out. And ideally, bring an extra grocery bag so you can pick up other people's trash, because it's plentiful, and the more we can pick it up, the better the places will be for all of us. So thank you for packing it in and packing it out. We are out of here. Goodbye, Horton Spring. Come on, Nelly, it's time to hit the road. I know you want to say hi to these people, but it's not in the cards. A little over 4 miles back, and then lunch in Payson.